Ever felt like a girl might like you, but you're just not sure? One minute she's laughing at your jokes like you're the next Kevin Hart, the next she's acting like you're invisible. Bro, are you getting mixed signals, or is she just being polite? Here's the truth. Girls are like iPhones. Tons of hidden features and no user manual, but don't worry. Today, I'm giving you the cheat code. These are 10 secret signs a girl wants you, not the obvious stuff like she smiles at you. We're going deeper. Let's go. 1. She initiates contact first. A lot of guys miss this sign because they've been conditioned to always be the one chasing. But when a girl actually likes you, she'll often flip the script in small, sneaky ways. Initiating contact is one of the most powerful signs she's into you, and it's not always as obvious as sending you a love letter. Let's break it down. Did she randomly text you a meme she thought you'd like? Tag you in a reel? Comment on your story with something funny? That's not just casual behavior, that's effort. Think about it. Girls aren't out here wasting time texting guys they don't care about. If she's taking time out of her day to reach out, whether it's with a joke, a question, or just to say, "This made me think of you," you've got her attention. And attention is the first sign of attraction. Even something as simple as, "Hey, how was your weekend?" can be loaded with meaning if she's the one asking. She's opening the door, hoping you'll walk through it. So next time you get a DM or a message out of the blue, don't brush it off. She's not doing that for every guy in her contacts. That random message might be her low-key way of saying, "Hey, I want to talk to you." 2. She asks you personal questions. When a girl is into you, she'll want to know more than just the surface stuff. Small talk, that's for acquaintances. But if she's asking about your past, your dreams, your favorite movies, and what makes you tick, she's doing research, my friend. This is how she's trying to build a connection. She's not just asking for fun. She's trying to get a peek inside your world. Think of it like emotional Google. For example, if you tell her you like dogs, and the next day she's asking you what your childhood pup's name was, that's not small talk. That's bonding. If she remembers that your mom makes amazing lasagna, or that you once mentioned wanting to move to Tokyo someday, she's listening on a deeper level. Girls are naturally curious, but when she zones in on you, asking questions that go beyond "What's up?" or "Did you see that show?" that's her way of creating intimacy without making it obvious. She's investing time and energy into getting to know you. And trust me, nobody's out here wasting emotional energy unless they see potential. So the next time a girl asks you something deep like, "What scares you the most?" or "If money wasn't an issue, what would you do with your life?" realize that she's not just being deep for the vibe, she's fishing for a connection. And, spoiler alert, you're the catch. 3. Her friends know about you. This one's low-key but huge. If her friends already know who you are even before you've met them, bro, that means she's been talking about you. Girls are like news anchors. They share updates in real time, especially when they're into someone. So if you meet her friends and they already know your name, your favorite hobby, or that you hate pineapple on pizza, that info didn't just fall from the sky. She's been mentioning you, probably a lot. Even better, if her friends tease her when you're around or look at her funny when you talk, it's game over. They've had the talk. You're not just some random guy, you're the main character in her group chat saga. You might hear stuff like, "Oh, you're the guy," or "She didn't shut up about you last week." That's your cue, King. Girls don't go broadcasting names unless those names matter. So if her entire squad acts like they've been watching your Netflix series and waiting for a plot twist, you've already made it onto the cast list. Just don't blow it now. 4. She finds excuses to touch you. Physical touch is a major sign, especially when it seems accidental, like when she laughs at your joke and taps your arm. or brushes lint off your shirt, or adjusts your hoodie string like it's some urgent mission. She's not doing that because she's a certified hoodie inspector. She's breaking the touch barrier on purpose. It's low-key, but it's intimate. Touch is risky. If she didn't like you, she wouldn't even risk the awkwardness. But if she's finding ways to create little moments of contact, she's testing your comfort zone and hers. This could be a high five that lingers too long, a hug that feels a little extra, or that sneaky, "your hands are so big compared to mine" move. Yeah, that one's classic. The key is that she's trying to build physical chemistry without being obvious. If she's shy, this might be super subtle, but it's always intentional. So next time she fixes your collar or nudges you playfully or holds onto your arm a second longer than necessary, don't just think, "Oh, she's being friendly." She's sending a signal. The real question is, are you going to pick up on it? Bomb 5. She mirrors your movements. You ever notice her sipping her drink right after you do, or crossing her legs the same way, or laughing and leaning in just like you? That's not coincidence. That's mirroring. When someone likes you, they subconsciously start copying your body language. It's a weird little human trick, like emotional Wi-Fi. You lean back, she leans back. You adjust your hat, she tucks her hair. It's not mimicry, it's connection. Psychologists say this is a real sign of rapport. People mirror when they're trying to get in sync with someone. It's like when best friends start talking the same, or couples finish each other's sentences. It happens naturally when the vibe is right. So next time you're hanging out and she starts mirroring your moves, take note. It means she's tuned into you, maybe without even realizing it. And if you really want to test it, try a simple move, like leaning forward or scratching your head. If she follows your lead shortly after, that's not random. That's a subconscious sign that she's trying to match your energy. In other words, her body is saying, "I like you," even if her mouth hasn't said it yet. 6. She plays with her hair around you. All right, I know it sounds cliché, but hear me out. When a girl likes a guy, one of the oldest and sneakiest things she might do is play with her hair. And no, she's not just suddenly really fascinated with her split ends. It's body language 101, hair flipping, twirling, smoothing it down. These moves are all about drawing attention. Think of it like her brain's sneaky way of saying, "Hey, look at me." It's not just about vanity, it's a subtle flirt. If she's constantly adjusting her hair while talking to you, or if she tucks it behind her ear when she's making eye contact, she's likely trying to appear more attractive in your presence. It's subconscious grooming behavior, like a bird fluffing its feathers before showing off. And here's the deal. This sign becomes even more obvious when it's paired with nervous energy. Is she giggling, biting her lip a little, or touching her neck while playing with her hair? That's a triple combo of attraction cues. Now, don't get it twisted. If a girl adjusts her ponytail in the gym, it doesn't mean she's in love with you. Context matters. But if you're in a chill conversation and she's playing with her hair like it's a stress ball, you might be the reason her heart's doing somersaults. So next time you see her twirling a strand around her finger and smiling at you, that's not just boredom, bro. That's interest on display. 7. She laughs at stuff that isn't even funny. Let's be real. Your joke about why chickens don't wear pants wasn't comedy gold. But if she's laughing like you just did a Netflix stand-up special, something's up. When a girl's into you, your jokes suddenly become 10 times funnier. Even if you just said, "I like turtles," she's giggling like you're Dave Chappelle. And no, she's not losing her mind. She's into you. Laughter is one of the most powerful bonding tools. When we like someone, we want them to feel good around us. So we laugh more, smile more, and react bigger than we normally would. You might notice her laughing before the punchline, or even when there's nothing really funny happening. That's not her faking it. It's her showing she enjoys your presence and wants to encourage more of it. It's like her inner fan club is cheering you on, hoping you'll keep being your goofy, lovable self. And don't overlook the details. Is she maintaining eye contact while laughing? Is she leaning in? Does she occasionally touch your arm while laughing? That's not just humor, that's chemistry in action. So if you find yourself wondering, why is she laughing? That wasn't even funny. Congratulations, champ. You just passed the vibe check. 8. She makes time for you, even when she's busy. Let's keep it 100. Everyone's busy. School, work, gym, scrolling TikTok for 3 hours straight. We all have stuff going on. But when a girl is into you, suddenly her schedule starts bending. She might say she's super slammed. But then she finds a way to hang out, text back quickly, or stay on the phone with you late into the night. That's not a coincidence. That's priority mode. If she's replying fast, suggesting times to meet up, or even just sending you random updates about her day, that's emotional availability. And it's a huge sign she wants to keep the connection alive. It doesn't mean she's dropping everything for you, but she's showing that you matter. A girl who isn't interested won't bother keeping the convo going. But the one who wants you, she's carving out space for you, even if it's just a, hey, I have a crazy day, but I'll text you later. You don't need to be Sherlock Holmes to figure it out. If she's consistently finding ways to stay in touch, it means she wants you around. Period. Time is one of the most valuable things we have. If she's giving it to you, she's already invested. 9. She teases you in a cute way. Okay, let's clear something up. Teasing isn't just for playground crushes. When a girl's into you, she might throw a little playful shade your way. And guess what? That's actually a great sign. She might poke fun at your messy hair, mock your weird obsession with pineapple pizza, or call you out for always being 5 minutes late. But she does it with a smile, and maybe even a flirty little eye roll. This kind of teasing is her way of creating tension. It's like verbal flirting. She's testing your confidence, your sense of humor, and your ability to handle a little sass. And if you can take the teasing and toss it right back, congratulations, you just unlocked flirty banter mode. That's where the real chemistry lives. But here's the key. The teasing will always feel light and playful, not mean or rude. If she's joking but still being sweet and making sure you're smiling too, then it's not an insult, it's an invite. So the next time she says, "Wow, you actually dressed like a grown-up today," don't take it personally. Smile, wink, maybe hit her with a clever comeback. She's not roasting you, she's vibing with you. 10. She drops hints about hanging out. Last but definitely not least, when a girl wants you, she won't always ask you out directly, but she will drop hints, and it's your job to catch them. She might say things like, "I've been craving sushi lately," or "I've never been to that arcade you mentioned." Bro, that's not small talk, that's a breadcrumb trail. She's practically handing you a golden ticket to ask her out. Girls know how to plant ideas without being obvious. They'll mention movies they want to see, places they want to go, or how boring their weekend is looking. That's your cue. She's giving you space to make a move without feeling like she's chasing you. If she wasn't interested, she wouldn't be dropping clues. But if she's out here saying, "I haven't been to a baseball game in forever," while making strong eye contact, you're being invited even if she didn't say it outright. So don't overthink it. If she keeps bringing up ideas or subtly checking your availability, take the hint, bro. Ask her to hang out, because chances are she's already imagining what that day would be like, and there you have it. 10 secret signs a girl wants you. Subtle, yes. Confusing, sometimes. But if you know what to look for, you'll never miss the signals again. Pay attention, King. Your love life might just level up. Want more hidden signs, texting tricks, or decoding body language tips? Let me know in the comments, or just stick around. We're only getting started.